Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I am watching part 3 of SOLGALEO in the wild area. Hit that bell, like, subscribe, and let's get into this.
Pokeballs that I can get. So now let's get out of here, let's get off of Route 2, and let's start heading back to the station to meet up with Hop.
Yeah, you need to go to the station.
Okay, and now we just have a race. Oh, get away from me! Wow,
Get away from him.
It's kind of slow. But now we have a random Hydreigon over here. We just saw Hop use a Hydreigon, and there we go, now there's one on the routes. So out with it, Poketips. How many did you catch? Well, 0. I caught a really special one. And you got not one? What were you doing this whole time? You're going to want a team if you're a trainer. And he just gives me TM40 Swift? Huh? That's a transition. You haven't caught any Pokemon. Here's a TM. Alright, time to take the train. Ooh, we've got the moms coming to say goodbye. What are you doing here, Mom? Professor Magnolia was kind enough to let us know that you two were setting out. So here, a last little gift to see you well set on your way. All the kit you'll need for camping. Well, that's nice. They're giving us the camping gear. Now, unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to use Pokemon Camp in this Nuzlocke run because some of the bonuses and stuff that we get out of Pokemon Camp are ridiculous. Like being able to dodge attacks, surviving it one hit. I feel like that gives us such a huge unfair advantage over the other trainers that I'm not going to be using Pokemon Camp at all.
Why? It's great. I did it. Just foot tapping.
Hey, Mr. Station Master. Isn't this the wild area? What are we stopped here for? Yes, this is the wild area station, make no mistake. I'm sorry to tell you that the train is halted due to a flock of Wooloo on the tracks. Are those the Wooloo back there stopping the train? That's so funny. Your big fast train gets stopped by a bunch of sheep. What's there to be so sorry about? This is brilliant. Brilliant? Why is it brilliant?
Why is it brilliant?
This wild area is massive. There are loads of Pokemon to battle here. You get it, don't you, Poketips? This is the best possible place to put together the greatest team. Oh, trust me, Hop, I agree with you. I can't wait to explore the wild area. But first things first... I can't speak today. First things first, we have to go ahead and talk to these people over here. If we played Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu or Let's Go Eevee, these guys will actually give us a free Pokemon. Usually it's Pikachu, usually it's Eevee, but obviously since this is a randomizer, it's not going to be Pikachu or Eevee. Now, I can only talk to one of them and get Pokemon from one of them. And I think I'm going to talk to the guy, since I played Let's Go Eevee for my Let's Go Eevee Nuzlocke. This is kind of like sending a Pokemon from my Let's Go Eevee version over on into my Sword and Shield randomizer. So let's see, what are you going to give me? You received an Eevee, but it's not going to be an Eevee.
I already have an Eevee and Pikachu. I just caught it myself.
Appleton! I've actually never used one of these things before. Wow. That's really cool. Appleton, Dragon and Grass type. So let's give a nice warm welcome to Hermione the Appleton. Now this is actually really interesting. I think this is going to be a Gigantamax Appleton. Normally the Pokemon, the Pikachu and Eevee these guys give you, they're the special Gigantamax Pokemon, so maybe we'll be able to Gigantamax this Pokemon later on. That's actually really cool. The moveset's not too great, its best attack is Stomp, but if we can hang on to Hermione for a while, I think this is actually going to work out pretty well for us. Now let's get on to the main event, the wild area. Now the wild area can be pretty confusing for Nuzlocke runs because normally you can only catch one Pokemon per area. But if you take a look at the wild area, they're actually all named different things, so technically we can get an encounter in every zone of the wild area. Now what I'm going to do to make this not too broken and too ridiculous right now is I'm only going to run straight, basically. I'm going to try to run straight, and I'm only going to let myself get encounters from 3 areas right now. I think the way I'm going to do it is every, 2 gym badges or so, I'll be able to come back to the wild area and get maybe 3 new Pokemon, so that way I don't just go here once, catch 20 Pokemon, and then just, never come back to the wild area again. I think that's going to be the most fun
trying to catch all my
also,
Pokemon.
if I happen to run into something right now that's too high level for me to catch, like normally there's an Onix as soon as you get into the wild area. If I run into something that's too high level for me to catch, obviously that's not going to count as my encounter because there's no way I could catch it anyway. So with that being said, let's enter the wild area and let's have some fun. Now I want to see what that Onix turns into. It is a thing that I'm very glad is not my encounter. So let's go over here and see. Oh, no way! No! We just got a SOLGALEO!
Bye guys, see you in my next video for part 4 of episode 2.